So I'm sure you guys have all seen the markets recently. I'm sure you guys are all aware, but I thought I would make a video really quick, basically just to discuss. I'm dearly saddened with what we're seeing right now. You know, is it game over for Litecoin? Is it game over for Bitcoin? Is this the end of cryptocurrency? Are we not going to see all-time highs? You know, is this it? You know, I've been reading a lot of your guys' comments, and I've really been seeing all this blood in the water. A lot of negativity, a lot of red all over the market cap. You know, are we going down? Are we going to go down with the ship? You know, we're going to have to find out. A lot of people are commenting Litecoin to 48. You know, crypto was dropping right after you posted this video. Everything's going down. It's a lot of saddening stuff. So, you know, let's just jump into some technical analysis, maybe a few articles, and kind of clear the air and just see what exactly is going on right now. Man, oh man, would you guys check this out? There is a lot of red all across the board today. A very sad day for cryptocurrency. You know, will we see upside in 3 or 4 months? Will we be looking back on this video and laughing, you know, all of us hand in hand laughing at this funny low price in cryptocurrency? All jokes aside, would we be saying, is this the time to be buying into crypto? You know, should we have bought at prices this low? So before I get into some quick TA, I do want to show you guys this article really quick. And I want you guys to really think of the broader view of things, not so much in depth as to what's happening right this second, but to really look at things from an outside perspective, really looking in and not so up close with that magnifying glass, but really taking it all in from an outside, really far away perspective. But I do have an article posted by Smarterium. It said Litecoin price today, Litecoin predictions of 2018. Is there potential for Litecoin price to reach Bitcoin? So just to scroll down, I'm gonna kind of sum this up really quick. It says, Litecoin predictions, a solidly built network that oozes potential in 2018. Although some altcoins are earning prestige and global relevance with each passing day, Bitcoin is still hands down the most prominent crypto in a market with increasing appreciation of the benefits that cryptography and the blockchain technology can provide transactions. However, that doesn't mean that there isn't space for altcoins to grow and solidify their spots as the successful ventures and companies. Among them, Litecoin seems to be a preferred option for savvy investors in the crypto universe. For reference, altcoins are distinct cryptocurrencies from Bitcoin, the industry's leader since 2009, and Litecoin may be the best, most secure, and the one with the most untapped potential. So, as I just scroll down, it practically talks about all the technical information that we see with Litecoin, the history of Litecoin, and so on and so forth. Charlie Lee talking about the price levels of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, the differences between crypto and Bitcoin and Litecoin. But, you know, for the most part, it does show us a lot of pros that we see with Litecoin, you know, in a market that shot up so quickly, so fast in 2018. And 2017, it's not surprising that we see some type of pullback for the year to come. So I'm not really personally affected or shocked when I saw markets fall this low. Obviously, I'm saddened. Obviously, I am hurt to see markets, you know, falling this low for people that bought, you know, at the top, you know, bought a cryptocurrency, a Litecoin at $400, $350, and have only seen red. But for those of you who have been in the markets longer than, you know, a year, you'll know that Litecoin has significantly made a lot of progress. And that's kind of what I want to touch on. Specifically Litecoin, we'll get into some Bitcoin. You know, if we look at things so up close, right now I'm on the 4 hour, you guys can see that we are pulling back, you know. And it definitely is not something that I'd like to talk about and show you guys. But I am going to show you guys when we step back and we look at things from a weekly or a long-term perspective, Litecoin has a lot of potential. Bitcoin has a lot of potential. So one thing though to take into account right now is 4-hour Litecoin. We are extremely oversold. So that has plenty of potential for this coin to move way, way, way up, way quickly. The reason we're seeing so much resistance and pullback is mainly due to this yellow downtrend right here. So until we manage to cross this downtrend, like I said, I am bearish in the short term for Litecoin. Bitcoin is a different story. We will get into that in a second. But if I just jump out, let's just check out the daily and see how that TA is going. So one thing to notice is we're bottoming out right now on Litecoin on the daily. We're practically entering an oversold market, which is an indicator that we do need to pull up quite quickly and very, very soon in that matter. So right now, I'm just showing you guys what the weekly looks like. And what's definitely interesting to notice is there is potential for Litecoin on the weekly to go much farther down. But if I show you guys this from an outside view looking in, look at how this formation is happening. You know, we've started off so low, we shot up in 2017 or 2018 too, and we're coming back down to a consolidation point, a much necessary move. But these prices, they're on the map now, they're forever made, and we will see levels of this come again. It's really just a matter of how long will it take for the markets to be exhausted. You know, how long will it be until we start to see some upside? Once we break this yellow downtrend, I truly believe we will see upside very soon. We will retest market levels of 100, market levels of 150, market levels of 200. You know, it's not like anything truly negative is impacting the market. You know, things are eventually going to become more positive as markets get adopted, as things become traded, as more people know about cryptocurrency. We will see a rise in the prices of crypto, especially for the fact that things are so undervalued right now. We've seen the potential that Litecoin and Bitcoin can have on the markets. This is just strictly retail investors. Only imagine when institutional financial investors like Amazon and Apple start accepting or just even talking about adding crypto to their projects, you know, or even to their websites, or just to be able to use. You know, imagine if you hear Apple Pay is now accepting cryptocurrency. That's going to be massive for the market. Or what if you heard Apple is going to start making their own cryptocurrency, Apple Coin? That's going to drastically affect the market. It could be something similar to past experiences. You know, look at the US economy. You know, we saw the crash in 2009. And look at how quickly the market recovered, and we're now seeing soars, you know, whether it's because of Trump or what we're doing with tariffs and all that. We're seeing the markets fly up so much higher, so much quicker. So even though we're having this negativity, you know, there's now room to grow. You know, just because a forest fire happened doesn't mean new life can grow. Sometimes it's just a way to restart. So that's kind of how you have to look at these markets. It's going to flush out all the new people. All the new people who don't really belong in the markets can now be flushed out. And really, it's going to allow better investors, more institutional people who really want the price to grow, to come in. And once they see the price moving, that's when all the new people can join. And that's when the price will take off, because of the fear of missing out, FOMO. So it's definitely something you have to take into consideration when you're seeing prices this low. You know, obviously nobody likes to see it this low, but that does mean that we can go up much higher, much quicker. So the fact that we are quite low on this market doesn't mean that we're going to stay this low. And it's usually, you know, the fact that we're seeing bottoms so low right now, the potential for us to go up is so much higher. You know, I don't believe we can go much lower than where we're at now. You know, we're at currently 67 Litecoin or $68 Litecoin. We're not going to go much lower than that. If we are to go, it would probably be to the bottom of pretty much where Litecoin took off, which is around $53. So if we do see us go much lower, it's going to be there. And then I honestly think it's all upside from then on out. As for Litecoin, you guys can see pretty much what Bitcoin is doing. You can see we are finally caught up to this high-low MMA on the daily charts, and we are hopefully going to bounce up off the bounce up off this daily red MMA line. One thing to take into account is we have never been below the high-low MMA in all of the weekly charts. So for us to be retesting this, it's going to act as a major support level for Bitcoin. So I'm truly anticipating a nice runoff off support levels here and to drive the currency up so much farther. But that's practically going to sum up the episode for today, guys. You know, there's a lot of stuff happening in the markets. You know, you have to look at this as a positive to maybe invest into crypto at this time. It's definitely a good time to buy in. When a lot of people are talking negative and they say that the markets are over and things are going bad, that's the best time to really grab up and rally up as much as you can before we take off, because that's when it's too late, you know? But that's going to sum up the episode. Like I said, subscribe to the channel for daily crypto updates. Giveaway at 5K, so merchandise will be given to a few people. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode, and keep hodling. Peace.